Hey, welcome back to No Hype Beer Reviews. Unless it's your first time, then welcome. Please consider subscribing. If you do, hit the notification bell, then go over to the Nerdsense channel, hit subscribe, hit their notification bell, and you'll get all of our updates.
Ding, ding.
As you can see, I'm joined by Sean and Mike from Nerdsense. What's up, gentlemen?
It's Thursday. It's Mystery Beer Thursday. Not that that's a thing, but we're going to do a mystery beer, so I'm happy about that.
Yeah. And it's nice because you have the sticker on yours. This is from Matt at Massive Beer Reviews.
Yes.
Thanks, Matt, for sending it. Make sure you check him out. I didn't get a sticker. I'm very jealous. Strong words for Matt. I'm going to send Massive Beer is a very strongly worded letter in the old post office. Anyway, let's get into it, guys.
Yeah, let's just crack it open. We have no idea what it is. We know the 12-ounce can.
12-ounce can, so it can't be a New England IPA. And yeah, I hope he sent us different beers from each other.
Okay, Mike and I definitely the same. I can't see Kyle's yet.
Yeah, mine's a stout, clearly. Yeah, we screwed this up. We got different beers.
Wait, is it really?
No.
You said that so right. I was like, shit. Okay, yeah, these do look all similar. Okay.
I would be very surprised if our beers are different. I mean,
yeah,
the way our lighting is.
They look very similar.
But you can see through it. It's that
same head retention sort of thing going on. Okay, we're good.
Coppery orange kind of color.
Yep. Yeah, I'd say Mike's is probably the closest as usual.
Yeah, yep. I mean, okay, any thoughts on the color? What styles this could potentially be?
Given the coppery orange and all the way the carbonation is going, that's like super carbonated.
Yeah, I don't know if that's coming off on camera, but I mean, yeah, it's very carbonated.
I sometimes only see this with more like lager beers and stuff, so I don't know. It's very rare to see this in I don't really see it as much in IPAs as often or pales, but
yeah, you can see something like this in a West Coast style IPA.
Yeah, that's a good point.
West Coast IPA. It seems a little dark for a Pilsner, right? I mean, you guys drink more of those than I do, but
it's your problem.
Given the look, it could be a fest beer. I haven't smelled it yet. It could be like a Martzen type lager, but I haven't. Yeah, I don't know. Given the head, should we get a nose? Sorry, this is your channel. I just kind of took it over.
Yeah, learn your place. There's something in here.
Yeah,
that's a whole lot of orange.
Yeah, it's like orange and grapefruit or something.
Yeah, it smells like
sweet.
Yeah,
very sweet.
It smells like those juice concentrates.
Is it like a Radler or a Shandy?
That's not a.
It's not outside of the realm of possibility at this point.
No, I always expect Matt to send something kind of crazy.
Because it's almost like candy bubblegummy with that.
Yeah.
So.
To me, it smells almost like fresh squeezed grapefruit. Honestly, smell from the can. It's really strong.
Oh wow.
Okay, out of the can is straight grapefruit. Okay, smelling from this and smelling from this are two different experiences.
Wow.
That's straight pink grapefruit.
Yeah, I think something's up in my glass because I'm not quite getting anything except fucking weirdness.
I'm getting grapefruit and orange. I'm getting an orangeness or a tangerineness. But
I get it. I mean, almost like that Belgian yeast bubblegumminess.
Yeah. It could be, given the orange, it could be somebody's hef with fresh fruit in it or something.
Yeah,
or some type of fruit.
Yeah, but hefs are never this clear.
That's a
good point.
Not my experience.
Yeah.
All right. Cheers.
Cheers. Thanks, Matt. Ooh. Got a caramelly backbone to it.
This tastes familiar.
Does it have an artificial taste to you guys?
A little bit.
I thought it was booze, but I think that's artificial. It's got this weird there's no warming, but it's almost like I think we all made the same face as it hits in a certain spot. It gives you this like, ooh, okay, that's a.
Mike, what are your thoughts? I think Sean and I have been dominating the conversation a little bit.
No, I mean, I think it tastes like, to me, it tastes almost like a pale ale with artificial grapefruit flavoring. Like, I get a little bit of bitterness. I get that citrus zestiness kind of. I'm getting a little bit of caramel, or maybe like molasses, maybe.
Yeah.
It's hitting the back of my tongue and kind of giving me some unpleasantness. I mean, that's pretty much all I got, honestly.
I love you said molasses. I'm getting that caramel for sure. But when it kind of gets that weird taste, part of that weird taste is molasses. And then it kind of sits in my tongue. Even as I'm talking, I'm like still.
Yeah. Like where you would expect this to like bitter out in like IPA land and stuff like that, like on the side of your palate, it just leaves this really unpleasant.
Yeah. I don't like this beer. I'll say that. I don't, whatever this is, I'm not a fan of this.
I don't like the aftertaste. The initial impression isn't bad, but it gets bad very quick. Like for like a split second, it's like, oh, that's like that kid, and then it just changes.
Now, honestly, my favorite thing about doing mystery beer is like if I don't like it, I dump all over it, and then I find out it's like some crazy fucking, I'm sure like 3 Floyds or something ridiculous.
And 3, you know what? It could be a 3 Floyds beer. They have been branching out with their distribution.
Oh, fair enough.
That it just, I want to add this to what Sean was saying, but for me, when that taste comes in that I don't like, it doesn't rebound for me. So like, I agree the initial is fine, and then it gets that thing, and then I'm like, oh, I don't like that onward.
I'm probably somewhere in between you guys. I don't like it. I don't hate it. I mean, I don't know. I might dump it, but I might not. It's not that great.
It's the artificial smell too. That's like, even like it smells like it's not fresh fruit. Like it smells like it's.
Yeah, you know what I'm sort of getting. I didn't get at first. I'm sort of getting almost like some apricot thing going.
I can see it.
Like it's right past on the nose, at least right past the hit of the that sharp citrus. I'm getting almost that like almost like have you ever had like apricots that are like preserved in honey? Kind of getting something like that.
So what I was gonna say is it reminds me of like orange marmalade, but if you made it out of peaches, which I've never had that before, but it's like a blending of these two things, you know? And I think that's what you're like.
Yeah, I think we might be describing the same thing here.
Yeah, I think we are. I'm thinking this is probably a lower ABV beer, but that weird taste could be some alcohol. It's such a weird, it's like artificial, where like maybe they took something real like and soaked it in alcohol, and then it's like it's vanilla, but it's an alcohol. I don't think they did that, but it's giving me those notes, so I wouldn't be surprised if it's a higher ABV than I'm thinking like 5%, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's higher, and that is an alcohol taste.
And the mouthfeel is not even, it's just meh. It's just like regular ale-y mouthfeel. Yeah, but then like it does have like the aftertaste sort of could be boozy, but like, or it could just be bad fruit-ish or bad time.
Yeah. Okay, I'll start. I'll say 5%, and it's like a radler or a shandy. Like they took some base lager or some low ABV beer, and then they put artificial. I'll keep it fairly generic. Citrus. They put artificial citrus or yeah.
Well, I'll go next. I'll go 6% grapefruit pale ale.
I was going to say grapefruit pale ale too, but I'm going to change it up then. I'm going to go with the rattlerness. But if it's a rattler though, it would be way lower ABV because they're legit mixing beer with juice, and you're getting 2.5-3% beer at that point.
But with rattlers, I get that level of almost like corn, like that shit fucking grain bill that they mix a fruit with when they make a radler. I always get that sort of a taste of like that grain, that get corny kind of a taste.
Yeah. Do you think this is a bad hop nosh?
Dude, I thought it was hop nosh at first. Honestly.
I haven't had that in forever. And again, like whatever this is, I don't like.
Yeah.
I'll be on
Yeah.
record.
All right. I'm gonna go. I'll go 4.8% tangerine grapefruit pale ale.
Let's find out, gentlemen.
Yeah, if it's hop nosh, I'm gonna laugh because I thought about it with just the size of the can.
Yeah, that's kind of what I thought too. Oh,
okay. I feel good about this.
Blue Point Imperial Sunshine, 9.6%.
Except for the ABV.
Blonde ale with oranges. Oh yeah, okay.
Well, and notice it says blonde ale with oranges and natural flavors.
Yep.
I know we kept saying artificial flavors, but
yeah, well, if it's Blue Point, I'm sure it's artificial.
Yeah.
And it's Best Buy 2 days from now.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, based on the color, it's a blonde ale. Okay, fair enough. I'm glad that we kind of talked about an alcohol taste, but it could also just be this like artificial taste. So,
who makes a 9.6% blonde ale?
This has no characteristics of a blonde ale, though. Honestly,
no. It's almost like they messed up a beer. They tossed in a bunch of oranges and let's make natural flavors. We'll work through it. It's fine.
You literally just said what I was going to say. I don't know. The blonde ales, maybe I'm going to make myself sound stupid. This contains wheat. Does a blonde ale typically have wheat in it?
I don't think so. Maybe, but like I don't think it's a normal like characteristic of blonde ale. And like, is Sunshine a normal like? Is just Sunshine a blonde ale by them? Like, do they normally make a beer called Sunshine and then they maybe mess up a batch of Sunshine? Let's see, Blue Point Sunshine.
Yeah, we're all like searching things.
I only see Imperial Sunshine. What's Beer Advocate say for this sucker? 83.
I mean, the first recipe I looked up for an American blonde ale doesn't call for wheat, but that's just one sampling.
No, I mean, let's look at blonde ale is it's a pale ale, clear, crisp, dry, fruitiness, esters, lighter body, higher carbonation, 4 to 5%.
Yeah.
It's a UK style. Belgian blondes are often made with Pilsner malt. Yeah, this is nothing. This is a blonde ale only in the description on the can.
Yeah. I mean, I got a little bit of that bubble gum thing, but I think that's more of a yeast thing, not the wheat in it.
No, I mean, it does say fruity esters. I sort of get like bubble gum from fruity esters on occasion.
I mean, clearly Matt bought a 4-pack of this, tried it, realized this is garbage, and then sent us the other 3. I mean,
why would Matt buy a 4-pack of Blue Point?
That's not Matt's style.
No, I think he went to a individual can shop and bought 3 of these and said, this is going to be hilarious.
He walked in and said, what's the worst beer you got? And you got to have at least 3 of them. And they said, I know exactly the beer.
It hasn't sold. Its shelf life is expired in about a month and a half.
Yeah, I would never. This is one of those beers that, like, if I was at a party and someone's like, "Hey, we have this beer," and that's it, like, that's cool. I'll just not drink.
Yeah,
like it's not worth it to me.
I don't really mind if I'm at an airport to get like their toasted, whatever they have a toasted Pilsner or some shit.
Well, I meant this beer specifically.
Yeah. Well, no, I don't like Blue Point specifically, except for that one beer. Only from at airports.
Yeah. They're owned by InBev, though, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, I thought. Okay. Huh.
We touched upon the alcohol. I think we nailed it. I mean, we were going grapefruit for a while. Between the orange and other natural flavors, I think.
Yeah, whatever those are.
Dude, If you smell the can, it is straight grapefruit.
It is no, like pink grapefruits, like it's very reminiscent of like, oh yeah, this is like me cutting open a pink grapefruit and I put it in a can. Like that's what that out of the can smells like.
Yep.
But
well, whatever. God, it's good.
It was fun at least.
Oh, a ton of fun.
Do they have like an official site where I could see like what the description of this is?
Blue Point does have a website.
Our Imperial Sunshine is bright, refreshing brew with a bit of punch, not a punch. Not for the faint of heart. Brew with orange peel. This strong blonde ale packs a nose reminiscent of orange Tic Tacs. That's actually a very good way to put that. Hard candy and our favorite non-alcoholic drink, Tang. Okay.
I mean, so that makes me feel even better about artificial because they're talking about orange Tic Tacs and Tang. And maybe Tang. I don't even know if Tang. I assume Tang's not natural. Maybe it is natural.
I don't think it is.
Yeah, these are things that if they are natural, I don't think like orange Tic Tacs. Also use mint. Like who's doing orange for breath? Anyway, I just can't right now with this beer.
When Kyle turned to a 17-year-old girl.
I work with 17-year-olds. That's why I use their lingo. Yeah.
I get you.
Yeah, we should have done a TikTok instead of a YouTube video. I learned about that.
More views. Definitely more
views. Yeah.
I'm going to move Nerdsense to TikTok. It's going to be great.
You might as well. Yeah, you'll get more views.
Yeah.
Yikes. 12-year-olds will be all over our beer.
Yeah, these are dope, guys. I can't wait till I can legally drink. Okay, well, this beer is hot garbage, and but the Nerdsense guys are not hot garbage. So make sure you check out their channel. YouTube, go to nerdsense.net, and you can from there get their YouTube, their Instagram. They're Untapped.
Yes,
they're Untapped. Their Google Doc forms. Their
we actually transcribe all of our reviews.
I don't know if SG's ever had an email account. Everything Nerdsense at nerdsense.net. It's not .com because they don't make any money doing this. Not like this guy. I'd have
the nerdsense.com domain is $4,000 if anyone wants to buy it for us.
What?
Yeah. It wasn't available when I bought .net, so I just bought .net. It was, and then I keep looking every year, and it's like one of those domains that has like if you try to go to it, it has like that buy this domain now, and you like get in for a quote. So I've done it a few times, and it's like thousands of dollars. Probably because they know someone owns .net. They know somebody owns .org, so they're like someone definitely wants .com.
For anyone watching this in the distant future, right now it is COVID and people are struggling. But I still might ask people today who are watching this to donate to a GoFundMe for $4,000 to get that. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. We got to sign off.
Yeah, before this just turned into a giant rabbit hole.
Minutes. Matt, so much, man. Or thank you so much for saying this was a lot of fun. Although the beer sucks, it made it more fun. Actually,
made it way fun
because it was such a crappy, awful beer, and Blue Point should be ashamed of themselves for brewing this, canning it, and selling it to anyone.
Goddamn! I was talking with the heat.
And so yeah, check these guys out. Check me out. Instagram on Taps. No Hype Beer Reviews at both those places. So please like, comment, subscribe, and most importantly, don't buy this beer.
Yeah. Cheers.